ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. I feel honored to address this august gathering of distinguished personalities of legal profession. The objective of this seminar is to assist and build capacity of the judges and lawyers in South Punjab to achieve the goal of smooth dispensation of justice, to establish rule of law, and to advance human dignity in the region. This region is striving for a better and more prosperous future, and we too are determined to contribute our share toward socio-economic growth and development. The residents of Southern Punjab region are becoming aware with their basic human rights because of increase in education level and active role of media. I believe that right to live guaranteed in Article 9 of the Constitution does not merely mean the right to live, but it is in fact a right to live with dignity. It includes a right to education, a right to livelihood, a right to clean water and environment, and right to recreational facilities, and so on and so forth. I mince no words to concede very candidly that this region and its residents have comparatively been neglected in so many ways for enforcement of such rights in the past. We must make it our mission in our individual and collective capacity to ensure that fundamental rights guaranteed by our Constitution to persons of South Punjab are also protected and enforced. Access to justice is a fundamental right under Article 4 and 10A of Constitution. It acquires more significance in the context of this region due to higher level of poverty, socio-economic inequalities, and serious accessibility and affordability issues. An efficient legal aid system can greatly help in improving access of vulnerable selection of justice and reduce legal exclusion. It is crucial to build the trust of millions of poor people with justice sector. Law enforcement as well as implementation mechanism go a long way in developing confidence in judicial system. The implementation of law and guarantee of safety of person and property is essential for restoring the faith of its citizens in a country's judicial system. Mere enactment do not provide good results unless the law is strictly implemented in letter and spirit without any fear and favor. Pakistan is in the process of streamlining its legal regime and institutions in this area. The good governance and smooth administration of justice play a key role in the success of a nation to achieve sustainable development. The good governance requires sound information, coherent decision-making process, enactment of law, and formation of policies and their implementation according to internationally recognized standards and norms. I believe that foundation of our prosperous nation lies in the strong bedrocks of rule of law. It is rule of law that allows a nation and its citizens to enjoy the fruits of economic growth. This can be achieved by ensuring an efficient, efficacious, and expeditious justice delivery system. Inequality in access to justice, which is one of the causes of arranging this seminar, is a defining term attributable to the poverty. It is also an impediment to poverty alleviation gender equity, and culture bias. Implicit in concept of the rule of law is the principle of equal access to justice, and these concepts and principles are vital part of this seminar to fulfill human rights, expectations and obligations. It includes both strengthening national justice system and developing people's capacity to make claims and demands accountability. Proper access to justice requires prompt, effective and accountable judicial and legal systems, as well as legal empowerment of all segments of the society, including women and children. All should be enabled to claim their rights through justice system. I believe that such steps will go a long way towards improving the justice delivery system in this region. We are fully conversant of the fact that there is a wide variety of rights which need to be protected through courts and tribunals, and the judges are to play a very pivotal role in protecting and enforcing those rights. We all are familiar with the issue of chronic delays in the dispensation of justice. Being the head of the judiciary in the Punjab, I feel that this issue needs to be addressed by adopting a holistic and coordinated approach. It is essential for all relevant institutions to coordinate and work together for reducing delays in finalizing the legal disputes. We also need to formulate workable solutions for identifying and eradicating the reasons for such delays. To this end, we must find ways to enhance cooperation between the judiciary and legal fraternity and other related institutions in this region. I hope that this wisely designed seminar has provided a chance to the participants to discuss these issues and suggest effective measures and strategies for sustainable development of this region. This seminar is an effort on part of the justice sector to develop and strengthen our legal system in consultation with all stakeholders. This exercise will prepare us to meet future challenges with confidence and ease. I believe that Lions community will continue its effort to be the leading voice in protecting and enhancing the access of justice for this region. And I thank all the delegates for their participation in this seminar. I have no doubt in my mind that it has been a very successful, fruitful and productive seminar, and I wish you every success in your efforts. At the end, I wish to share some of the initiative the Lahore High Court is aspiring to take for enhancements of access of justice, speedy dispensation of justice and welfare of Lions community in South Punjab. We are planning, number one, to engage NGOs and national and international donor agencies for arranging the continuing training courses, workshops and seminars in the renowned national and international institutions for Lions community of South Punjab to enhance their professional capabilities. Number two, to arrange similar courses for young lawyers in Punjab Judicial Academy, Lahore and Federal Judicial Academy, Islamabad. To allocate a reasonable amount for purchase of books, IT equipment and furniture for libraries and bar associations of the region. To allocate more funds to District Legal Empowerment Committee of this region for improving access to justice for poor persons. To enhance the seats of both commissioners in this region for the benefit of old and infirm members of the bar. To contact the provincial government for grant of some government land adjacent or near to bar rooms for allocating the same to your lawyers for the chambers. To issue instructions to judicial officers for appointing our lawyers having practice of less than 5 years as local commissioners. To improve the condition of sitting places as well as other amenities for the litigant public, and last but not least, to ensure regular meeting of bar and bench coordination committees for early resolution of justice sector related issues with mutual coordination and harmony. I assure you that I and my learned brother judges are all times available for any common cause of bench and bar, and will also strive for early resolution of collective issues of the bar. The office bearers of the bar associations, being representatives of the lawyer community, make contact with the senior judge available at bench through senior additional registrar at any time for this purpose. In the end, I am grateful to all the participants of this seminar. Thank you so much.